Marquee mashups, and well, it was quite hard, quite difficult, and I'm glad I've done it. But yeah, these are the rewards. I've opened two. I mean, one of them, which was basically just a normal goal. So, but I thought I'd keep the best ones to show you. So anyway, we'll start with the silver pack and see how we get on. Hopefully we'll get something decent. Okay. Well, I didn't expect much in the silver pack. I didn't really expect to get anything good in that. So we'll crack on with that and keep... Oh, we'll sell that. That's good. Okay. Oh, there we go then, main ones. Fingers crossed. Come on. No, that's terrible. I think I've had him back 2 or 3 times now, that plane. Ooh. Who's... Interesting. What do we get? I never keep these. I don't even know what people do because it's crap. But everything else, yeah, definitely keep. Just close that door because it's sending the light. That's better. Right, okay, we'll go to the next one. And hopefully we'll get something quite decent. To be fair, so let's touch wood. Come on, what we'll get, what we're gonna get, Oh! Who the hell? For a minute I thought it was a walkout, but it ain't. No. Oh dear. But we can keep all these anyway, so... Away kit. Do we really need that? Not really. Search. Okay, that. Okay, last pack. Here we go. Oh, that was quite big flare, but well, that's just crap. That really is terrible. Terrible. Well, we've got a couple of duplicates, so we'll just put these in the market. And there you go. So that's the rewards from the marquee matchups. Pretty poor, really poor. What are these? Oh right, okay. Shall we? Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a couple of packs just to have a quick go. I haven't bought any. Shall I? I don't know whether to or not. Shall I? Nah, sod it. We'll leave it. So let's see how we're going with the sales at the moment. Compare price. That might work now because don't need them anyway. We're not going to use them. We've got 2 hours and a few more minutes to go. I can't believe that your ranking goes down now because like, it takes bloody age for it to restart again. I was in Elite 3, but then it's just slowly dropped down, which is quite irritating. But it's good in a way. I understand why they've done it, and I believe the main reason why they've done it is because people have found it very difficult to qualify for the foot champs, and that's the main reason why they've actually done this, which is good. You know, a lot of people don't have time to do it through the weekend, which I totally agree with, and therefore it gives other people the opportunity to you know, get packs basically and coins to help them build a team so they can play, which is fantastic. Now, with the gameplay itself, I'm very disappointed, and the reason being, the reason why I'm disappointed about the gameplay is basically it's because there is such a massive button delay in the game itself. It's really disappointing, and I thought that they might have learnt from the last game, you know, from last year's, because there was a delay, but this one is totally worse. Now there's something else I'd like to point out to you as well, guys, is that there is, and I don't know if you've noticed yourself, there is the momentum change, and it sticks out like a sore thumb. It's absolutely massive. The momentum change in the game, you can see it. If you're watching your game, you're playing, you can see the jump in the actual game. You can see it, and that's when you know that the momentum changed, because your players automatically go really slow and the gameplay feels so heavy. That's the momentum change, and your opponent and your opponent's team basically is like on top of your team all of a sudden, and they're more competitive, they're more aggressive in their play, they're more quicker, more responsive to what your team and your players are doing. That's the momentum change, and it sticks out like a sore thumb. It's not fair to the ones that are the better players, you know, for the better players who take control of the game, are all over their opponent, and then all of a sudden you see it jumps. And when you see it jump, that's the momentum change. It makes your team slower, heavier, and the opponent's team a lot quicker and a lot more responsive. That's the momentum change. It's massive. That's the thing that really annoys me more than anything, is that delay and the momentum change. It should not happen, it should not be in the game. If you're the better player, you're playing above yourself compared to your opponent, therefore you should be winning. It shouldn't be the other way around, is that, oh, I'm afraid that because like your opponent isn't doing that well, we will make your team slower and more pathetic. So it's more impossible for you to actually win and play the game at the proper manner that you are available and able to do. This needs to stop, it needs to be changed. Get back to reality, EA, because if you're a Manchester United team versus what Colchester City or Colchester United, Manchester United will dominate the game. You don't see them for all of a sudden unable to run, sprint, pass, and then Colchester are like twice as quick, twice as able to win the game. It doesn't happen in real life, so why should it happen in the game? Let's get real, EA. Let's get, you know, to the level and the even quality of the game. You know, equality in wide space of areas of the world should be basically equality on the game. You're the better player, you've got the better team, your team's got the better stats, no doubt about it, you should be winning. It's not the other way around. If that person isn't good enough to play against you to beat you fair and square, tough shit. In my opinion, tough. That person, you know, needs to practice more to get better. That person should need help from you, EA, to fuck it, the opponent's team up for it to better himself. Shouldn't happen. So get a grip, alright? So that's my moan, but that's the reality of it all, and it shows you in the gameplay itself. When you play online, it jumps. It just jumps. If you're on top of it, it jumps. That's where it is. So yeah, that's a massive thing in the game itself. This is my main team. This is the team I've built so far. I am going to make a couple of changes where I need a better left forward. I keep swapping formations. I'm just trying to figure out which is better to use. You know, I mean, I've got another right back, which I normally, you know, I have been playing him as well. He's more defensive but not as quick. So that's my team. It's not the best team as in substitutes, but is in the main team. It's good enough to win matches. But the only problem I have at the moment is because my left forward, I wouldn't say he's got the best strike. Well, he does score, excuse me, he does score goals, but not frequently. So yeah, I need a bit more firepower, my left forward. So there you go. That's my team. That's my thoughts of the day as well. Finished my marquee matchups as you've seen. Got the rewards, shown you what I've got, and that's it for today. So if you enjoyed the video, and you know, I'll be carry on doing these marquee matchups, showing you all these videos and everything. Carry on doing it. I really enjoy doing it. So please, if you enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I need all the help I can get. So thank you very much. And whatever you're doing, if you've qualified for the Foot Champs or you're trying to qualify, good luck in that. And see you soon. So for me, take care. Bye for now.